Hi, I'm John Trishler, and I'm here with another incredible truck. This is the 2018 Shelby Baja Raptor, which is kind of, from what I've seen, the most extreme version of a production Raptor truck out there. They cover everything from wheels, tires, to an adjustable off-road suspension system, to the bumpers, the lights, the rack system, custom interior, you name it. So we're going to go through this truck right now, piece by piece, and show you what is unique about this truck and why this one is so extreme, and let us know what you think. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here real quick at this truck. First, I'm just going to give you some close-up shots here of some of the things, and then we're going to go through and actually see how some of them work. So obviously you've got a very unique Shelby branded front bumper. So this is very unique and obviously special. Let you know it's the Shelby Baja Raptor. You've got your big light bar here in the front. Obviously the best brand out there, Rigid Industry, so you know the quality is going to be good. You've got the two 10-inch LEDs here down below in the front bumper as well. And this grille normally comes on the Raptors in kind of a flat metallic gray. It just doesn't have a lot of sheen. It's almost matches a magnetic gray color, but it doesn't have the shine that a clear-coated finish would, so it's more of an eggshell. But this is a gloss black finish, so they've taken that grille and they've repainted that gloss black. And you'll also notice that the hood is completely different. You've got a fiberglass Shelby Baja Edition unique hood. So you've got your ram air scoops here, which are going to allow that cooler air to flow into the engine bay, and you still retain the heat extractors here from the previous Raptor hood as well into that. And you'll also notice you've got the matte black graphics here, the twin racing stripes that run up the hood and up the over top of the truck, and then there's your Baja Edition graphic on the top of the windshield, or windshield banner there. They also put the turbocharged emblems here on the side of the hood. So I'm going to step back so you can kind of take a look at that hood just a little bit. Here in the suspension system, you're going to notice this upgraded Fox Shelby suspension system with bypasses for some additional capabilities. All right, so we take a look here at our wheels and our tires. You've got a BF Goodrich mud terrain tire here, and you've got a very unique Shelby Edition wheel that's specific for this truck. Another thing that this has is the power running boards. So with the Shelby Edition here, they install the amp power step running boards as well, which tuck up underneath of there. As we move here toward the back, you're going to see the additional suspension system with the additional bypass, and you've got the big Shelby Baja graphic here on the side of the bed. And then we move up and you can see this big rack system, which also houses a large LED light bar, which is motorized, so you can actually raise and lower that light bar and change its position. Now, inside this rack, you're going to also notice these two additional spare tires and wheels. And then inside the truck, you've got the bed liner. And this is a Ford option, which is, I think, a very important option, which is your tailgate step with your handle. Which slides back into place. All right, here on the back of our truck, you see our Shelby Baja Edition graphic again. And now we get to our rear bumper, which is also Shelby branded. And you have a pair of rigid cubes, and you have another pair of 10-inch rigid light bars here as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn on all the lights here real quick so you can see the lights lit up here in the bumpers. And you'll notice here on the top as well. And now, like I said, this is motorized, so we're going to go ahead and adjust the motor real quick on this so you can see it go up and down. I'm going to get a little closer so you can kind of watch that. So you've got a dial here, We're gonna look on the inside here. You can see where the dial is right there. I'm sorry, it's a switch. So that'll raise and lower that light bar. So we'll go ahead and go back here to the back, take a look at our lights back here as well. And so on the exhaust system, it actually retains the forward exhaust tips, but they did do a little bit of work, it sounds like, to the exhaust system itself to make it a little bit throatier and louder. So we'll go ahead and rev the engine real fast so you can hear that. So it's obviously a little bit throatier than a stock Raptor would be. All right, so let's take a look here on the inside. And here on the inside, you've got a kind of a carbon fiber. I think they call it a hydrocarbon. A lot of people do appearance. It's not real carbon fiber. It gives you that kind of carbon fiber appearance all over all the trim panels, which is kind of cool. So these are all redone with that hydrocarbon type material. You'll see here even the steering wheel as well. And then the center console area is also all done up with that hydrocarbon type material all around the radio bezels and so on. Here in the center console, you're going to notice the Shelby Baja Raptor badge. And then here on the dash is the serial plate for the Shelby Baja Raptor 18SR0239, so this should be number 239. And then we'll go ahead and step back a little bit so you can actually see these seats. So the seats are also all custom for these Shelby Baja Raptors with the red two-tone. You've got the suede inserts here on the outside to kind of, on the bolsters here to kind of hold you in place. And then you've got the Shelby Baja badging here on the back of the seat itself as well. And then if we look at our floor mats, you've also got the Shelby Baja Raptor here on your floor mats. And then you've also got billet pedals here below. And again, here's our switch for our light bar. These are built off of an 802A premium Raptor package, so you're going to still have all your premium Raptor equipment, such as your side spot lights, your 360 cameras, your dual panel moonroof up above here. You may not be able to see that real good because the shade's closed here. And your climate controls, heated and cooled seats, and so on. So this is going to have all that premium equipment as well. All right, so let's take a look here in the back seat. Same thing here. You've got the hydrocarbon coating here on your other trim panels as well. And then the back seat, you've got that continuation of that black with the red two-tone and the suede inserts here on your bolsters throughout the back seats as well. Now, the Raptors still come with your all-weather floor mats, which you see all wrapped up here as well, on top of the Shelby Baja floor mats. So you do get the all-weather ones with it as well. But that's what the back seat looks like. All right, so we've got our hood popped, so you can see underneath it here. Your stock cover over the engine doesn't change, as you see here, but you do have the Shelby by Whipple cold air kit here, which is functional here through the hood. You see this opening right here. That is going to direct your ram air into the cold air filter here. So again, the unique thing about this is that this ram air system is actually functional, because that is going to direct that airflow into your air filter and into your air intake for a cooler air charge for more power. All right, and here on the post is another serial badge here under the hood. All right, so let's take a look at our window stickers. As you see here on the Ford side, you have your 802A package. It's going to have the twin panel moonroof here, your tailgate step, your technology package, spray-in bed liner, second row heated seats. And then when we move up to the Shelby sticker, you can see that package, which which contains obviously the full package from Shelby, which is all the graphics, the hood, the suspension, the wheels, the tires, the light bars, the bumpers, the rack system, the interior, and so on. I'm sure I'm missing something here. Very large package, obviously. That comes up to $117,460 on this truck. But again, this is not a budget truck. I mean, this is you know, kind of the best of the best when it comes to taking the Raptor to the next level, or actually the top level, because you're doing it with suspension, you're doing it with wheels, tires, you're doing it with the lighting, you're doing it with the interior, you're doing it with the engine calibration and the power upgrades. So it's kind of the full package. All right, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Give us that thumbs up at the bottom. That's obviously very important. It gets the video more exposure and so more people can enjoy it. Leave us your comments and your feedback. That's important too for other users to understand what other people's feelings are about these trucks and so on. And if you are in the market for one of these Shelby Baja Raptors or any other extreme Raptor or Roush F-150, give me a call and we can figure out how to put you in one of these things.